What's going on, guys? CWG here. Welcome to episode 120 on the Vault Hunters SMP. Happy Halloween! Did you know 120 is the smallest number to show up on the Pascal's triangle 6 times? Interesting. If you guys want a chance to be in the next video, leave a comment giving a fact for the number 121. Now, yesterday we did a live stream in which we tried to do another never-ending vault with Hellfire Mage, and I will say, doing the never-ending vaults is a lot harder than it seems. You do have to get lucky and get those vault fruit modifiers, which it turns out there's only like a 1.5% chance of getting it? Yeah. Also, during the live stream, we did a little bit of an armor change. I present to you, Botania! Yep, that's right, there is a full Botania piece of gear set. Look at it, we have little monarch wings. How adorable. Then I hosted a poll during the live stream to see what color we should dye it to. And of course, everyone voted for rainbow. It looks so silly.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Shut up, Alexa. Wait, Hellfire Mage is on live right now and we're still in a vault party from yesterday. Always make sure to disband your parties or you will get accidentally yanked into the vault. It's happened to all of us at least once. So how did we make this Botania gear? Well, there's actually like special sets of gear for all the different mods you can unlock, it turns out. The Botania one, you just need like all the endgame Botania stuff like mana diamonds, which come from Vault Diamonds, Gaia spirits from fighting the Gaia boss, which we did on stream yesterday, and a bit of Echo Gems and Pandora's boxes. Now, about all of these guys have the same theme in which you need like the endgame stuff from the mod in order to craft, a armor set. And also I realized there's one for Automatic Genius, the most expensive mod in the game, and we almost have everything we need to unlock it except for Create mod. So I'm thinking we unlock Create next just so we can see what the heck this Automatic Genius armor set looks like, because it's gotta be good if it's the most expensive one, right? Also on stream, we made the Dank set. I gave it to one of my Eternals. Yeah, this one. You gotta see this set. It's freaking hilarious. Yeah, I literally just look like a Dank. You got a CWG headed a Dank with some Dank shoulder pads. I mean, it is a pretty Dank set, not gonna lie. But yeah, dude, these armor sets, I'm gonna like be messing around with them and see which ones are the coolest. But they are expensive to make, so I gotta be a bit careful because they've been eating up my black opal. I only got 45 black opal left. Ah! Scary fuzzy. Oh, another set that we made is the mechanism one. A lot of people said they like this one the best. Look, we're a spaceman. Spaceman CWG. I don't know. This one's pretty cool. Which set do you think looks the coolest? Let me know in the comments. Speaking of Botania, last episode we left our TERRASHATTERER on that mana pool there, our dominant one. The entire night it soaked up our entire battery and it barely even put a dent on this guy getting to double S tier. So our mana production is reliable. It runs around the clock using endo flames, but it's too gosh dang slow. We're never gonna get an SS tier TERRASHATTERER this way. We need to get more powerful flowers. So I present to you the Entropinium. How do you pronounce that? Entropinium? Oh wait, entropy. Entropinium. Ah, it's a play on words. Entropy is a measure of the chaos inside of a system. Anyway, this flower pretty much eats lit TNT and turns it into mana, but it's like a lot of mana. Why did I pick this one? Because if we look at our system, we have 38,000 sand and 1.3 million gunpowder, so we can make a few TNTs. So I think this is gonna be the way to go. So to make this flower, we're just gonna need some petals and the Rune of Fire and the Rune of Wrath. Now I know we've been getting a lot of runes from treasure rooms. It looks like we do have Runes of Fire, but we do not have the Rune of Wrath. And the Rune of Wrath is a tier 3 rune. So it's gonna be a bit expensive. It's gonna take like Pogs, Runes of Earth and Winter. We have Earth and we have Winter, so at least that's good. Well, I'm gonna grind out 10 Runes of Wrath, so that way we can make a ton of mana. So I'm gonna do some off-camera rune crafting, and we'll be right back. And we're back, Botania. Here's a little update of what we've done. I got a little demonstration here. We got 2 of our entropiums. We have 8 more. We have dispensers here that are going to dispense TNT. The entropiums are going to absorb their power. Send the mana to these Gaia mana spreaders, which are the highest tier and very expensive to make, and I had to make like a whole bunch of them. As you can see, you need like dragon stones and Gaia spirits, which needs mana diamonds, blah, blah, blah. And then it will squirt the mana juice to the mana splitter, filling up our battery. So let's go ahead and press the button here, and you can see it puts the TNT right in front of it. And now as long as you dispense it at the same time, it will get absorbed by the flowers, and then the juices squirt out into the mana splitter. Now, you could actually use a timer on the top of it. If you want to copy this system at home, it's on for 1 second and off for 4.75 seconds. I found that timing is the way to go. So we can flick on a timer and it'll automatically dispense the TNT every like 6 seconds, which gives it just enough time to fully unload the mana, because if you don't fully unload the mana, these flowers will stop absorbing the TNT and it will cause the TNT to just explode everything. It would be a disaster. So you have to make sure you got your timing right, and each flower should go to 1 spreader because it makes that much mana. So now all I have to do is upscale this to all 10 of our entropiums and we'll be right back. All right, I got all 10 entropiums lined up. I feel like every time I try to pronounce these flowers, I'm saying it differently. I know it's supposed to be like entropinium or something. And we got the 10 Gaia spreaders all lined up. This could potentially look pretty crazy. So hopefully it's as simple as just running some redstone across the dispensers up here and turning on the timer. I mean, let's go ahead and try it. Here we go. 10 TNTs lit. Please don't explode everywhere. Oh, that's still terrifying. Oh, look at all that mana. Yes! A slight mana upgrade. All right, let's take a look at our battery here. Oh, it's filling up this mana pool right here. We could probably catch it in live time. Something went wrong. Uh-oh. Crap, everything went kablooey. I don't know why. No, my Gaia mana spreaders. Oh no, it looks like we lost all of our entropiums. No! Oh, I'm gonna have to craft all of them again. Well, I'm gonna spend like an hour crafting all that stuff again, but for y'all, it'll be like 2 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And we're back, and I made a few changes. I have a theory on what happened. My theory is that the ones on the end here, maybe it took longer for the mana to spread from the spreader to the splitter, because if these flowers fill up with mana, they won't absorb the TNT and they'll explode everywhere. So to prevent that, I've placed obsidian in front of these dispensers, and I think it will block the explosion damage just in case the flower doesn't suck it up. I also upped the delay on the timer a bit so that way maybe it will help. Also, we lost 3 of our Gaia spreaders, so we're down to 7 now. All right, let's go ahead and turn it on. Please work. Okay, so it does dispense into the obsidian. It looks like it gets absorbed. Okay, let's take a look at our flowers here. Is this Gaia spreader keeping up with the mana? Okay, it looks like it's actually struggling a bit, so we're gonna have to up the delay time on this a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened last time. I didn't have the delay long enough. Let's switch it to like 6.5 seconds. And I think we should be safe. We just want to make sure this mana spreader has enough time to dump all of its mana. It looks like it still might need more time. Well, regardless, with the addition of the obsidian blocks, it should protect us from the whole thing going kablooey again like last time, which, to be fair, completely my fault. So now all we have to do is find a way to get TNT into each of these dispensers, and we're fully automated, baby. And we did it! Everything should be fully automated now, baby. Check it out. We got a Wi-Fi hotspot here with an exporter exporting TNT with a crafting card, so it will always be crafting more TNT. As you can see, it's crafting TNT as we speak, and then it's all being distributed into each of the 7 dispensers. Nice. So now if we flick the switch, we should be getting a mad amount of mana here. Oh, look at it. Yes. Oh, wait, is this mana spreader being blocked by the other mana spreader? Is that a thing I have to worry about? I don't actually know. Let me know in the comments if that's like a visual thing or that actually matters. Like, I know the obsidian is supposed to stop this thing from blowing itself up, but it's still terrifying to watch this happen every time, is it not? But holy crap, is this thing making mana fast now. Our battery's all the way filled up again. It's starting to fill up our bottom 4 pools. Which means I should finally be able to throw our TERRASHATTERER into this mana pool. There we go. Now the question is, are we making mana faster than what the TERRASHATTERER is sucking it up with? I don't know. So I guess I'm just gonna leave this running for a while and see if it helps us get to SS tier faster. So a cool thing you can do is actually dye your mana lenses, and you can probably see where I'm going with this. So you can actually smack these lenses on the front of each of these mana spreaders. And if you dye them a certain color, it'll make the mana pulse look like that color. How cool. All right, let's turn the TNT back on. What does it look like with all the beautiful lenses? Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. It's like Skittles. Oh man, I could look at this all day. This is satisfying. We're standing in a rainbow beams of mana with mana going up to our mana battery going into the sky. In fact, how's this guy looking here? Oh my gosh, we have barely even made a dent in this thing. I mean, it's been running for like about 30 minutes, so this might be one of those things we have to let run overnight. Maybe even multiple nights. But I will get that dang SS tier TERRASHATTERER if it's the last thing I do. I mean, taste the rainbow. Now, I think it's about time we name the Omega statues from last episode. Which, by the way, I made a channel inside the Discord where y'all can post your Minecraft Java username so you guys can become Omega statues in the future. So if you want to become an Omega statue, join the Discord and just drop your username in there and I'll be picking those at random for future Omega statues. And there we go. Congratulations to the lucky winners. I love the B-Dub's eyes. In fact, challenge to y'all, see if you can take my skin and give me B-Dub's eyes as well. That way B-Dubs and C-Dubs are truly on the same page. So people in the comments have been telling me to build this thing called the Environmental Controller from RF Tools Utility. Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't look too expensive to build, so let's just set up a recipe and make it. It's like we got everything we need. Start. All right, we have an environmental controller. Oh, that looks ridiculously big in our hands. What the heck? Now I think all we have to do is just smack in this environmental controller, right click it, and there we go. It's got a radius, it's got a height settings, and you can actually press this little question mark here to open up the manual and it will tell you how this thing works. It looks like it can support up to 7 slots, which I guess are like buffs. You can give yourself extra speed, regen. Now regen would be useful because every time I log in, it sets me to 1 row of hearts and I have to eat a bunch of food to heal up. This would actually save me a lot of cookies. We got a feather falling module, a glowing module. Haste is always nice. Ooh, night vision. There's a luck one. That's interesting. Now this doesn't work in the vault because this would be OP, but this will help in the overworld. There's a peaceful mode module? All right, that's pretty cool. It's a water breathing module. Apparently you can upgrade the regen one into regen plus. Cool. Now here's the one that we really want, the flight module. This will give us creative flight as long as we're within range of this machine, which would be so useful for like building and stuff. Because as cool as the jetpack is, it does slowly sink down, which is a little bit annoying. So you may be wondering, how expensive is the flight module? Surprisingly, not that expensive. We need 6 gas tiers, a infused ender pearl, which is dimensional shards and ender pearl. Dimensional shards is like an ore you can find in the end dimension. We already have some of that stuff, so we're good on that. We also need a module plus template, which is more infused stuff. Basically, I just have to set up a bunch of recipes. Now, the one tricky part about this crafting recipe is we need a syringe full of gas. Interesting. So we just gotta fly around the nether and smack gas with syringes until we fill up a needle. Good thing I still have syringes on autocraft from when we had to catch all those evokers. So what I'm gonna do here is just fly around the nether. I believe in a soul sand valley is the best chance to get gas to spawn in. So I just gotta find one. Oh, there we go. Our first gas in the soul sand valley. Smack it. Yes, we got 10. So we just gotta smack 9 more. This honestly actually isn't that hard at all. You would think you would need an Omega Pog or something to make a creative flight module, but apparently not. Oh, there we go. This one should be the final gassed. Come on. Yes, 100 gassed. All right, so now that we have this, do we have everything we need for the flight module? All right, here we go. Let's put in the syringe and we get it. The flight module. So let's bump the range up to max on this bad boy, and I want the height to be like freaking build limit. And let's put in the flight module. Nice. This thing consumes 0.004 RF per tick per cubic block. That is a very specific calculation. Oh, what the heck? It creates this little like star looking thing. It's the Star of Bethlehem. Well, anyways, can I like fly now? Oh my gosh, look. Yep, that's creative flight, all right. Wow, this is so nice. Let's see, this isn't drawing like a stupid amount of power, right? Oh, I think this thing is using a stupid amount of power, 20,000, oh gosh. Maybe if I change the heights around a little bit. Let's try 50 to 120. How much power does that consume? Okay, so that consumes about half the power as it did before. That's not too bad. It's fine. That's what we have the reactor for. In fact, how has our infinite ore laser been doing? We haven't checked on this in a bit. Dang, would you look at that? Our ore numbers are in the hundreds and the thousands. We already have almost 600 uranium. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's test the range on that thing. I know the range is 100 blocks, so I'm not sure when it's gonna cut us off. Like, can we fly all the way? Oh, we can fly all the way to the villager house. Oh, there we go. Now it's too far away. So we have flight basically all the way up to here. So I'm looking at some of the other modules I might want to get, and night vision sounds really good, but we need to suck 10 drowns for that, but I know just the place to suck some drowns. If we fly past Code's megabase all the way to the north, here it is. Here, I'll sleep for you guys. It's quite dark here. All right, guys, leave a comment if you remember this farm right here. It's a drown farm that we used to get Nautilus shells because we kept having an issue where Nautilus shells would show up in the vaulter. So we built this farm. So this should make getting drowns pretty easily. Oh yeah, it's Halloween. The drowns get the pumpkin heads. Look at that. So it should be pretty easy. I just gotta like fly around here, smack some drowns. And let's get that night vision. All right, we got all the drowns we need. Let's craft this night vision module. Sweet. So let's go ahead and take a nap in this hammock. All right, now that it's becoming nightfall, let's slap in our night vision upgrade and see how that changes things. Whoa, would you look at that? Full night vision. It's beautiful. Creative flight, night vision. Oh man, I don't know why I didn't set this up earlier. Oh, well, would you look at that? The Regen Plus module, it doesn't even need any mobs that you have to suck. We should be able to just straight up build this guy. Oh, it looks like we're gonna need more dimensional shard ore. Now I wonder, has our ore laser been collecting dimensional shard ore? Oh wait, there's actually a crafting recipe for dimensional shards in this pack. You just need like one of everything. But sadly, yeah, the ore laser does not get dimensional shard ore. We would have to go to the end. But I am curious, if we're able to make dimensional shards this way, it might just be easier than going to the end. Ah, crap, it turns out I was wrong. You do need a syringe. And you need witches. How am I gonna find 10 witches? All right, I think I might have found a creative way to get 10 witches. We have all these villagers we've been getting from the Easy Villager mod from mod boxes, so why not just make a nice pile of villagers right here. Hello, sis. All right, yeah, this may not be the most humane thing I've done, but it's about to get a lot less humane. So here I have a bow and lightning arrows. Lightning arrows is from the Archer's Paradox mod, and it requires a nether star to craft, so these are not cheap, so I'm really hoping this works. Like, can we just shoot an arrow at them? Oh yeah, look at that! They all turned into witches. All right, smack them all. Smack them, suck up the witch. Suck up the witch juice. Yes! We did it! Oh, such big brain. I think this is the first time I've ever used the lightning on villager mechanic for something useful. I'm quite proud of myself for that one. All right, so we have everything we need now. This is the regeneration module. And then we should be able to straight up upgrade it to the Regen Plus module. Yep, we got everything we need. There we go. Regen Plus gives Regen 3. Oh, baby. Let's slap it in there. Look at that. We got Regen now. Super cool. So I guess the question now is how much power are we sucking? About 24 kilo FE, not too bad. Just turn on the reactor, it'll all be fine. Well, would you look at that? It's a wild Hellfire mage in his natural habitat. Let's see if we can scare the crap out of him with one of these lightning arrows. Oh, he must be AFK, he didn't even notice. Oh, wait. He's so confused. All right, let's do another one. Oh, he just flicked a pickerang at me. That's rude. Don't make me get out the thorny boy. Pickerang me now, Hellfire. Here, let's try to I'm gonna just shoot this one straight up, and wherever it lands, there's gonna be lightning. Ready? Oh, holy crap! It landed right on me! That actually scared me. Woo! Hell must be so confused. Hi, Hellfire. Sorry if that was a bit, shocking to you.
A little bit of light-hearted fun, you could say.
Oh my god. People have been wanting to see more endless vaults, and I think we should show them how hard it really is to get those vault fruit modifiers. So let's run one and see if we get it or not. Or maybe we'll actually get it, and then I'll look dumb.
Yeah, you know, as soon as you said that, we're gonna get like 3 vault fruits in the first room.
Yeah. All right, you ready to go? Let's go get that vault fruit.
Let's do it.
Ah! Ooh, we got an indestructible extended. That is some nice rolls. That means we don't take any vault gear durability damage, which is really good. What do we get? Vault chests. That's all right.
Good job I didn't repair my armor.
Oh, we got the animals right off the bat. So me and Hellfire, we're gonna go through this raid vault. If we find anything interesting like vault diamond blocks or vault fruit, we will bring you right back in. All right, so we've done 17 raids, which is actually pretty good for us. And now there's only 6 myths left, and here is the abilities we've gotten. We got 1 set of XP, which is pretty good, some vault silver and gold, so we'll be able to make some platinum when we get back. That's the main purpose of these raid vaults now. We need platinum desperately, so we can finish our treasure etching set, and I still want the porcupine. That one's gonna be my fun one, my fun set. You have a fun set, Hell?
Yes, it's called Eternals.
Oh, jeez, that looked weird. You just like morphed into 5 people. Like, whoa, that's like cell mitosis is what just happened there.
Absolutely, they are all part of me.
Do you know what the powerhouse of the cell is?
The mitochondria. Everyone knows that.
Oh, yeah, good. What the heck just happened? I don't know if I recorded that, but we came back from the vault and that TNT went nuts. I'm just glad nothing exploded. Is everything okay over here? All right, good. That was terrifying. Like, all right, me and Hell are back. We have split it up the platinum. It looks like one of us gets 10 and one gets 11. Who gets the extra platinum?
You can have it.
Oh, thank you.
Cause I'm nice.
Aw. You hear that? You see that, guys? Hellfire, nicest guy. 10 out of 10. Just don't hit him with lightning.
Oh wait, no, actually, I've changed my mind.
What? You can't.
Compensation. I will sue. No, it's fine. You can keep it.
All right, well, our TNT flowers have been running for a while now. It turns out putting obsidian in front of it does fix all the issues. Is our TERRASHATTERER anywhere close to done yet? All right, I can actually tell it went up a bit. That's progress. So the quest to get the SS tier Shatterer will continue. I'm literally just gonna leave it in the mana pool. And hopefully by next episode, it'll be ready. If you made it this far in the video, leave in the comments which is your favorite of the 5 archetypes. I'll click on each one in case you want to read it, pause the screen real quick, and yep, tell me which one's your favorite. And with that, we're out of time for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. CWG, out.